The 2018 Nobel Peace Prize winners are calling on the world to stop sexual violence against women as a weapon of war.
I commit today before you to be the voice for those who don't have a voice, to stand for those who seek justice and bring fairness to survivors wherever they might be.
Nadia Murad is a Yazidi woman who was kidnapped and repeatedly raped in Iraq, held as a slave by ISIL. She escaped and is now a human rights advocate. She shares the award with Denis Mukwege, a gynecologist who has treated thousands of women raped at the hands of soldiers in the ongoing conflict in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
For almost 20 years, I have witnessed war crimes committed against women, girls, and even baby girls. To the survivors from all over the world, I would like to tell you that through this prize, the world is listening to you and refusing to remain indifferent.
They say that for too long, the international community has looked away as women and girls have been systematically abused.
I entered this school with my mother, friends, and relatives. Today, the village is surrounded by mass graves. We were trapped in the village from 3rd to 15th of August 2014, and no one came to our aid. We called on the United Nations, Europe, Kurdistan, and Iraq to save us, but they did not.
This year's winners want perpetrators of sexual violence brought to justice and a global fund created to pay reparations to the victims. For the moment, the Nobel Prize has raised the profile of their cause.
The award is part of a growing movement to recognize the violence and injustice disproportionately faced by half of our population. Let us honor these new Nobel laureates by standing up for victims of sexual violence everywhere.
But they know their fight is just beginning.
We hope that our presence here is, above all, so this prize won't be seen as a victory, but rather as the start of a new struggle against this type of evil, this violence against women in conflicts.
Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.